Put your hands together for them, man. Put your hands together. Give them some love. Come on, Dominica, you can do better. All right. They were good, right? Right. So you have to appreciate your culture every time. That's what the Flow Creole in the Park is all about. Making sure that you can enjoy Dominica's traditional culture. And you'll find every aspect here every day coming up until Thursday. And then we have the World Creole Music Festival, the biggest music festival ever in the world, and Dominica has it, where we have some mega stars coming for you from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure you get ready for White Clever Jar, Akon, Gentleman, Morgan Heritage, our own local bands, WCK, Triple K, Ecstasy. They will be there. Original Booyah Pioneers, Ophelia, Michael Henderson, and it's lots more, lots of big names. Midnight Groovers is going to be there as well. So you're going to have a good time, and make sure you get yourself there as well. But enjoy the Flow Creole in the Park. We want to thank our many sponsors, the Government of Dominica, CNW Communications, Flow, CNW Business, First Domestic, Arden Songs and Light, DBS Radio, Belfast Estate, Print Express, Q95 FM, Petro Caribe, Heineken, Springfield Trading, Discover Dominica Authority, Dominica National Lottery, Caribbean Champions of Color, Platinum Security, Tropical Shipping, Vibes Radio, Frito-Lay, C Media, Zymus Almost, Visual Arts, Mapping, Ambo Visuals, DBS Radio, White Oak Ram, Coca-Cola, Dipex, of course, Caribbean, Fortune Hotel, Kubuli Beer, Quick Print, Bullseye Pharmacy, Liat, and all those who one way or another support and give all they can to the Flow Creole in the Park. Lots of people have come through and made sure this event has happened for the last 13 years. And right about now, we're going to get a little interview with someone who has been around from the beginning, who has been working very hard, but this year he's in the VIP, but we want to pick his brain. So Alex Bruno is going to be talking to James Dominic, a man who normally sets up everything here for us over the years. And of course, James is here with us. Alex, good afternoon to you, and how is everything going in the VIP?
Well, Bull, everything is going fine. As you said, James has been doing this for the past 12 years, but 13 years, because this year he's still with us. He's here in the VIP booth, and that's a new initiative of the Flow Creole in the Park, where we present a live primetime interview 4 days. So today is going to be James Dominic. Tomorrow, Arden of Arden Songs. Wednesday, Mr. Mystic, the production director. And on Thursday, we speak to the general manager, Mr. Jeffrey Baptiste. So James is here with me. We are the VIP. We are live. James, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, James, this year, for the first time in 13 years, you seem to be taking a backseat of sorts.
Well, you can say yes for that. And that is just a little inconvenient on my part, because I am not really able to walk too good.
Okay, you're not 100% physically fit to walk around, but you're here giving full support to the production.
Full support, full support. I recommend it to Mr. Baptiste, DJ Mystic, so I'm there helping him out.
All right. So let's look back at the first, well, it was then, it was Cable and Wireless, then it turned to Lime, then now we are Flow. Let's look at back the first Flow Creole in the Park, and now counting 13 times. What do you think?
Well, at the beginning, when 13 years ago, the stage really was at the top where the VIP booth is.
Yes.
And the bars were down where the stage is. We have, you know, because of the amount of people, the patrons, we had to change it around. And so put the stage down so that we can move further back. And it's a nice event. It's something that the people have always liked. Look forward to it. A daytime evening where you can meet people and just have a good time.
In terms of what this event means for Dominica's culture, what can you say about that?
Well, it's one of the events that really exposing the Dominican culture. It's an explosion of that which is Dominican. Music, the culture, the food, the art and craft, whatever is Dominican, you get it at the Creole in the Park.
Where do you see these events going in the future?
Well, it will continue to grow. It will continue to get bigger. And we will see more and more patrons coming out. It's an opportunity for many people to come and meet friends. So yes, it will continue to grow.
You are now a former employee of the company, but still a major supporter and partner?
Yes, I am. I'm no longer at the company for 2 years, but very, very supportive of the company.
How does that work out, that you're an ex-employee and still so passionate about the brand?
Well, I think it's really the love for the company. I worked with the company from Cable and Wireless for 35 years, so it's in my blood, really.
So you basically are a Cable and Wireless line flow guy?
Yes, I am.
And that's how it's going to be, I guess, for the rest of the time?
As far as I can see it from now.
Okay, message for the people listening and viewing this interview?
All the people viewing, all the people listening at home, please come out to the Creole in the Park. It's a very nice event. It's a daytime event. It's a family event. Be here. Let's meet and mingle. Let's enjoy what is really Dominican. A great sound system. A great set of people here. Another thing I want to pick up is the staff members of Flow. They are the ones who put this thing together. And really, it has brought not only people together, but the staff together and closer together.
Before we get back to Val on the main stage, would you brave it to mention one Flow employee that really stands out to you in terms of the Creole in the Park event?
Well, probably I can maybe just sum it up by saying the overall coordinator for Diana Frampton. Because she's the one keeping everything together. And I know how busy she can be.
For Diana Frampton, here is another one for you. Listen to the next primetime interview tomorrow, where we shall interview Aden Songs, who is providing the songs, lights, stage, tent, everything for this event. On Wednesday, Mr. Mystic, who was recommended by James Dominic, and then the general manager, Jeffrey Baptist, is going to be on Thursday. James, it has been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for the opportunity that you gave me over the past 14 years.
You're welcome, all.
All right, James Dominic, and I should say, and his lovely wife, Mrs. Dominic. Bull, it's over to you.
All right, thank you very much. Big up to James all the time. And I wish you all the best. Is everybody all right? Anybody want to drink anything? Anybody haven't eaten yet? Let me see who haven't eaten yet. You don't want food? You want drink? Yeah, just check me backstage, man. Yeah. Anybody who want food and drink, just check me backstage. I have some tickets. I'll pass it on to you all. Each of them costs $25. Yes. But we want to say that you can go and check out our live streaming on creoleinthepark.com. Upgrade to superfast broadband and get free installation. Visit the Flow sales booth to sign up. Don't forget to activate your Flow prepaid talk, text, and data combo plan starting from $50.99. Dial *129# and select the plans menu or visit our sales booth for details. Get the Alcatel Pixie 4 plus a 7-day combo plan for only $175. Available at the Flow sales booth. Terms and conditions apply. Don't forget the gate to the right by the CSA PSU building is for entrance only. The one to the left by the grammar school is for exit. We want to thank you very much for joining us. We're going to get ready for the Ecstasy band in a little while. Then we also have Trally Bell. Then we have the Midnight Groovers. And they'll take you on into the day number 1. But we're going to have some music from DJ Carl Boston Charles, who is going to play some music for us. Carl Boston, drop the knob and let it hot.
My tutu, gade do an mo meneba. My tushi, gade do an mo meneba. Ou ka chanje nan depase, le mwen a depêche do an. Gade do an mo meneba. Madame la sapete mwen. My tutu, gade do an mo meneba. My tushi, gade do an mo meneba. Ou ka chanje nan depase, le mwen a depêche do an. Gade do an mo meneba. Madame la sapete mwen. Voy a muka kone mawe Oda shileme alimla mori Dominica, I think of you everywhere I go. Dominica, I always done
Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter, ça c'est qu'il nous pas oublier. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter. A mi belle musique bon devant nous. Mon papa nous t'ai qu'à jouer, comme maman nous t'ai qu'à danser. Et moi-même bien décidé pour faire ça chanter et puis danser. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter pour pas nous rejeter culture en nous. Hallelujah, Saka boy, figure bâtard. Pour pas nous laisser musique en nous. C'est nous la jeunesse qui est pour s'y mettre. Qui m'a tout qui belle, faut nous danser. Je vais en cavaler, mais en démonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4, cavalier aux dames, attention. Je vais les cavaliers. Mettez la main à ce côté, départ à gauche. Je vais saluer la cavalière et faire la ritournelle. 4e figure, la cour. Cavalier, croisez la cavalière. Bras dessus, à gauche, à droite. Et quand tout le monde savait, et puis en coutume, il y a un costume. Aïe maman. Mettez douillette et tête cassée, pantalon noir, chemise blanc et chasse. Check-in. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter, ça c'est que tu nous pas oublier. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter. Ah mi belle musique bon devant nous. C'est belle t'es qu'à mener, c'est ma soupe t'es qu'à pitcher. Et moi-même bien décidé pour faire ce swing et puis pitcher. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter pour pas nous rejeter musique en nous. Jambo, on va les plus gros souliers. Pour les piles les autres même là. Et d'ailleurs pour yon, casse le chapeau à ce côté et fais la foi là-dedans. Faut pas nous laisser musique en nous. C'est nous la jeunesse qui est pour s'y mettre. Qui m'a tout qui belle, faut nous danser. J'aime bien un cavalier si chanter long. Fusion
wa mweka de nou kota si pou sa nou ka lewe. Bote boye monte sa kamene mwen file etc. Merci bote tous les jours c'est vous qui sauvez nous. Ou ka fè love in the big you.
Yeah.
Yo. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, yo.
Hey, youth man.
Yeah.
We can't tolerate this thing here.
Hey, hey.
We gonna
But bull.
all night long.
Yes.
105.
Yeah, hey.
Just
I love
Dede.
you. I love you all.
we go jump. Make them people them
No, no, no. Love me alone, not Val. You know Val before me? What year you know Val? Since you were born? You know me before you know Val.
No, Alex.
What year?
Alex, she knows me very, very well. Yes.
You mean she knows you from your waist up
She knows me very well. that is the same girl at the river now?
on the river? No,
Yeah.
you have the wrong girl.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about Kate.
Okay. I confess. Yes. That lady take a boycott right there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Hello, boycott lady.
Yes.
She head wronged.
Yeah. Give
We
her a
have
good
some
count.
officers of the law. SSU, you call that Special Service Unit.
Yes.
And there's a lady, we boy.
I don't see the male officer at all. The female alone I see.
She can arrest me, no? She
Yeah.
had to come with 5 more women.
Yeah.
Oh, Apala.
No, she can arrest me. No problem.
I don't mind. I resist the arrest, which is beating me.
Yes.
All about, I don't mind taking blows.
Boop, boop.
And I see Margot there,
Yeah.
and her co-boss, her mother.
Oh yeah.
My Jai father, and her co-boss, her mother.
That little boy is your child?
No, man. I'm not so young to have a little child like that.
Okay.
My Jaiv is, how old is he now, Margot? 20?
You can remember his age?
I forget his age, but I know what year he was born.
Okay.
So Margot's mother is her co-boss.
Okay.
Yeah, because Margot's mother likes me.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Bad too, you know.
Mouth open, Tory jump out. Yes.
My Medjel.
So
Bull
we
Medjel.
We're just getting ready.
And Margot, we live and we streaming live, the entire world hearing that, huh?
Yes.
Mandy was just too young. Anyway, we want to say
we have Tradibel still to come.
still to come?
We have the Midnight Groovers still to come.
Still to come.
And we still have a big program for them tomorrow as well.
Yeah, so that's only day one.
Only day one.
Yeah, and of course we spoke with James Dominic a while ago, Bull.
Yes.
On the records. I think it was a fascinating interview.
Man, James is a hero of the CITP, man.
Yeah.
A real hero.
I'm not too sure whether he has ever gotten the every year Flo normally gives
Yeah,
award an employee.
He got that. Yeah, man.
Okay, so he deserves a
Yeah, he got it.
lifetime award now, maybe, or some national award.
No, we're working on that. I think there's a check. I think under that table, I think Jeffrey wrote a check for 50,000. Right?
Jeff,
Look at moving it.
you committing Jeffrey to $50,000?
Yeah, there's a check under that table there. Look
Jeffrey
at-
Bull, that's it. They're not me, Bull.
Yeah. Look well, James. You see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe hopefully eventually he
Yeah,
gets
man.
it.
Flo, let's take care of us. Flow with their flow.
Thank you very much, Flo, for taking care of me in particular, Bull. I have been with the event for 13 years. You know that?
Well, it looks in your face in the gray hairs you have.
If that man was not my friend, I would have thought he's my enemy. Do you think he's my friend or my frenemy? My friend. Bull, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Yeah. Ale Sala.
When I work with this man, nothing can go wrong.
No, yes.
Lovely lady.
We have,
Lovely ladies.
yes.
Yeah. Hey, what's up now? Good
Good.
to see you. But
We're having a good time here.
I seen some more former girlfriends.
Which one? You want the straw hat?
Yes, that's my former girlfriend.
Oh
too.
Lord, why? Yeah. But we want to say thank you to the government of Dominica,
We say thanks to Discover Dominica Authority.
Forestry, Wildlife and Parks Division,
Thanks to the Dominica Police Service.
Lee at Adden Sounds,
We say thanks to Deepex, Freestyle, and Print Express.
Dominica Brewery Beverages Limited, agents of Kupoli Beer,
HHV Witches and Company, agents for Caribbean.
Justin Gabriel and Company Limited, agents for Heineken Beer,
Now, my favorite pharmacy, Bullseye Pharmacy.
Tropical Shipping, Petro Caribbean, Fine Foods Inc.,
Dominica National Lottery, Springfield Trading, Belfast Estate, Larricon Printers.
Paris Limited, National Petroleum, Platinum Security, Harry Spence, First
Thanks
Domestic
to
Insurance,
First Domestic Insurance, Fort Young Hotel, Zamis Almost, Visual Arts.
what's that?
Zami Zami in Creole, what does that mean? Zami.
Yeah.
What? I'm not echoing what you just said on the mic. Masot. Zami is what? Zami is a photography.
Zamis.
Zamis?
Miss.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Zamis.
Yeah. Zamis.
I beg your pardon.
Yes.
It's Zamis.
Yes.
Not Zami.
Zamis.
Zamis.
Not Zahim, but Zamis.
We say thanks to Mapping 2K4,
DBS Radio.
Vibes Radio,
Q95
Kyrie
FM.
FM,
Ambo Visual.
C Media.
ARZ Premium Body Care, Beauty and Wellness Products Outlet.
Thanks for participating and partnering with the #1 daytime events during the celebration of our nation independence celebration.
48 and 13.
And we're counting. Don't forget, weekend we are supporting in a big way the Creole Music Festival. We are all going there from Friday to Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday morning. 3 nights of pulsating rhythms. Make sure you get your tickets. It's going to be a real bang on time. We're getting
gonna be
ready.
a famous event. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
we're getting ready for a band
From the
8 years and old.
hold on, stop.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the age of the band. Let's talk about the fame of the band.
Yes.
Because this band is 8 years old, but to me they're like 50 years old.
They are making it big.
This band to me is international class, precise to the T.
Yes.
They play music at a level and with a class that is second to none.
Push it, brother. Push it. Push it.
They play the Creole genre
Yes, brother.
next to none other.
Yes, yes. Come on.
You can put all the me's together and the carries together. And to me, this band is #1.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Preach it.
They come from Dominica via T7.
No, it's Petit Savan, Pastor. Petit Savan.
Amen. Hallelujah. Et Jésus dit, "Kout Gwenli." And it is not because they're from a small southern community,
Yes.
from a minute island,
Yes.
that they should be underrated.
Uh-huh.
This band, I believe, is a phenomenal band.
Phenomenal. Yes, big word.
The 8th phenomenal band in the world.
You know what I mean? In
In terms of compa music.
You know what I mean? The phenomenal?
Phenomenon.
Yes.
Phenomenon is a slim guy who has been a little heavier before, and he's now slimmed down to 162.5 pounds. And his phallus. Why? From Petit Savan we fly.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Anybody from Petit Savan? Put your hands in the air. Get ready and welcome on stage. 8 years in the making. The one and only Ecstasy. Yeah. Just bear with us a little while. We're getting some issues sorted out. It's no fault of the band. They're just getting some issues sorted out there, so just be patient. Good things come to those who wait, okay? But you won't wait too long, all right? So just be patient. We're just getting this thing sorted out for you. And we'll be there shortly with the Ecstasy band. So once we get the green light, then we'll make sure that everything is fine for you. Put the Ecstasy band on and get the show moving. We still have the Trotterbell group. We still have the Midnight Groovers coming up, so just make sure you bring the kids around to the bouncy castle, the area around. Go to the bars, go to the big tent, get your goodies from Flow, get your new phones, get your broadband, get all your plans set up, and of course make sure you make the next 4 days. Those of you who are coming for the first time or in Dominica, enjoy what we have to offer, the ambience of the beautiful botanical gardens, and don't forget Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 nights of pulsating rhythms at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. We want to make sure you enjoy the 19th Annual World Creole Music Festival, where we have some major acts coming to Dominica for you. Popcorn will be here, Akon will be in Dominica, Wyclef Jean. We're going to be having, of course, Balkan Heritage. Our local groups are going to be on Triple K, WCK, Midnight Groovers, Ophelia, Michael Henderson, Original Booyah Pioneers. Ecstasy Band is going to be there. Dennis and Pre is going to be on as well. We're going to have the Grand Merchant Zouk with all the big Zouk artists going to be in Dominica. So it's going to be a one-pot all. Make sure you get the tickets available at Bullseye Pharmacy, Deepex Color Lab, and all around in Dominica, in Grand Bay, by ASI, in Portsmouth as well, at Bullseye Pharmacy in Portsmouth, and of course at Douglas Knockett. Make sure you support the World Music Festival, but of course make sure you're here every day from 12 o'clock to support Flow, doing a wonderful job with all the many sponsors that have come on board this year. We're very grateful and thankful for their support as we continue to build the biggest daytime event. We're getting ready, but the DJ, of course, DJ Cal Boston Charles, please play us 1 more, 2 more tracks, and we're going to be back with you in a little while. Nice hairstyle, keep it long, don't weave it at all.
Look how represented as Chic Prince. Come well just for the cultural gala, yes. Time to show our cultural heritage as we face one another era of culture, yes. We go demonstrate our real things. Dress up in your work yet, dress up in your classic. Tell it come to culture. To say the culture when we say things in person, that people respect to our cultural heritage, regardless of color, creed or age. Luka bata pula tu bomba. Luka wule tabula tu bomba. Bakite music la champagne. Luka bata pula tu bomba. La pam pam patang tang tang tang. Rak pam pam patang la tang tang. Yeah. Yep. Ha. In November is all of the things people looking for. London, States, Canada, people from all over will be here for the cultural gala. Well, I'm with the camera from the place taking picture. Make this some crystal water to show to the friends and the neighbors. There's no other time like this, so this one you cannot miss. Put yourself in the action. Come give full participation. Luka bata pula tu bomba. Luka pule tabula tu bomba. Bakite music la champagne. Luka bata pula tu leju. Lam pang pang patang tang tang tang. Rang pang pang palang alang tang tang.
No, we're ready for you. We promise you we won't do it to you twice. And we want to apologize for this. But good things come to those who wait. Are you ready for ecstasy now? I can hear you. Are you ready for ecstasy? No, Dominica, put your hands together. Come on like this. Come on like this. Come on. Come on. Give the boys some love. Come on. From Pinning Savannah with love. Please welcome on stage the Ecstasy Band.
Well, in the park, Reventis about two, Dominica, St. Lucia, Martinica, Guadeloupe. C'est pour nous réconcilier, c'est pour nous réconcilier, c'est pour nous réconcilier. Il y a tout ça mon frère. C'est pour nous réconcilier, c'est pour nous réconcilier, c'est pour nous réconcilier. Il y a tout ça mon frère. Pour j'en parler de vous, pour j'en passer le verre. Regardez que j'en suis joli, nous pouvons réconcilier, mais il a tout c'est vous. Et peut-être ça va quémander, gardez la quéma, gardez la jette. Et peut-être ça va demander, cadê na cama, cadê na chama, a l'amour, chérie, chérie, c'est l'amour calculé avec moi, chérie, et c'est l'amour calculé avec moi, chérie, calculé avec moi, chérie, c'est l'amour calculé. Mes amis, nous sommes navigués, ça c'est la même Oh your body. Side to side, come on and move your body. Side to side, come on and move your body. Side to side. Come on and move your body. Side to side, come on and move your body. Side to side, come on and move your body. Side to side. Lâchez copa sous your souffle. Ah, c'est manager qui la papa. C'est ça même. Wow. Manager là.
T'es passé des années, ou pas de jamais, ok. Pas mieux raison qui fait, relation pas marché. Tout chéri, t'es fait tout ça, ma vie. Pour qui t'es moi, ma bande de retourner. Ou pas dit qui t'es moi, pour le moment, nous t'es passé. On est obligé de séparer, c'est ça lié. Oh, pas dit qui t'es moi. C'est avec vous que m'a playé. Ça nous l'a vu, mais pas tomber tout le souper.
Ada c'est jazz yo. Mais papa. Aha. This one is some ecstasy with love. Chansa, original. Aha. So all the sexy ladies in the house tonight. This one is some ecstasy with love. I keep saying man down now, so that's my style. Voleva sempre sei là, voleva te senza l'entrata, no, sono qui senza un flip, perché stai male. Ecstasy, too. I want to sing to them. Okay, you sexy girl in the yellow. Share with my love, my love, my love. Love, my love, my love. Share with my love, my love, my love. Yes, you. Share with my love, my love, my love. Love, my love, my love. Share with my love, my love, my love. And look at that. I see one in the crowd there. I see one in the crowd there. Hey, you girl. I see a Rasta girl. I want to sing to her. Listen. Share with me love, me love, me love. Love me, love me, love. Share with me love, me love, me love. You want it? Share with me love, me love, me love. Love me, love me, love. Share with me love, me love, me love. Oh, two, oh. Sexy, 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 sexy. I want to sing to you, you know. I want to sing to you, big. Hold on. Come, 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 come. Share with me love, me love, me love. Love me, love me, love. Share with me love, me love, me love. I love for that, you know, right? This is flow. Share with me love, me love, me love. Love me, love me, love. Share with me love, me love, me love. Ecstasy. Oh, like it. Wait. Jackie. Love you, darling. I just can't do without you. You're my one and only. Oh yes, I love you, baby. Yes, I love you, darling. I just can't do without you. You're my one and only. How you feeling? Creole in the park, you want more? You tired? You want to go home? You want to say bye-bye to Flo? You want to stay here? Okay. This is the Ecstasy band, baby. Big up Big Ed. You don't know just your fast money. Check out Big Ed. That's our sponsor. I say back to Sana with the girl in the back of the way. It's true. The people who must say jouer. Tu peux quand même pousser. Et pas ta machine dans le sondé. Année après l'année. You dis non pour ça jouer. Et nous disons comme ça. Regardez ça, nous ça fait. C'est comme pas nous cacher. Et nous pas mêler, ça y est, dit pour tout. Ready? Posez. Tranquille. Mettez là. If you really love Ecstasy, let me see one hand in the air. One hand in the air. Come on, come on. Show some love. Show some love before we die. Now when we die, but this day, Ecstasy was good. Show some love right now. If you really love Ecstasy, show some love. Come on. Are you ready to push? One. Two party. Set. Jump away. One. Set. Oh, yeah. Stop. Fais ça, Bernie, fais ça, fais ça, fais ça, fais ça. Oui, 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 oui. Ok. Fais ça, papa, pour ça. En allez. Oh, c'est ça. Here we go. You never wanna see me tell. You never wanna take it down. 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 Cooper, they're just not doing it. Nous pas que j'en prie à ouéter parce que nous l'avons bouffé. Nous fait tout pour boucher. Ici qu'on parle nous aller. Ecstasy veut nous faire parler. Levez la main crier. How you feeling? You want more? You sure? You sure? Ecstasy, la gay.
Hey, Jackie, ça qui passe dans le bec. Mais quand on a pas qu'à sonner là,
ça qui passe là. Oh, oh, Ecstasy qui a joué là. Oh, oh, ça qui passe là. Oh, oh, Ecstasy qui a joué là.
sorti, nous pas que je l'oublie.
This one is brand new. Fanatic Ecstasy qui est celle-là.
Son musique la tombée, c'est dans un ecstasy qu'a joué. C'est son corps à reggae. Fanatic Ecstasy dans ses rouilles. Son monde qui a tombé, mon camarade pour Yoshita. Son musique la mode, c'est son nom qui a baissé rouille. C'est une représenté, nous lever la main prier. C'est bon musique nous jouer. Ecstasy la tcha studio. C'est bon. Fanatic Ecstasy qui est ça là. C'est bon. Yes. C'est bon. Essa não é música. C'est fanatic combat. Fanatic combat. Fanatic combat. C'est fanatic combat. Fanatic combat. C'est fanatic combat. Fanatic combat. C'est fanatic combat. Fanatic combat. Why? Mes amis, ça passe là. Jazz Classification dans ça là.
Hey people, you want to sing me first, right? When I say E, you're gonna respond, okay? Ready? Another. 1. You ready? 2. You ready? 1. E.
E.
Give me an X.
X.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an A. Come on,
A.
come on, give me an S.
S.
Give me a Y.
Y.
Give me a Y.
Pose, pose.
Y.
M'attendez.
If you really love ecstasy, you have to get a little loud, okay? 1. You ready? 2. 1. Okay. Give me a E.
E.
Give me a X.
X.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me a S. Give me a S.
S.
Give me a Y. Give me a Y.
Y.
I don't keep it there. Écoutez son ça là. Écoutez son Ecstasy qui a tombé là. Écoutez ça.
Compa. Yeah, man. This is the Ecstasy band, baby. Big up, big edge. If you want a little fast cash,
Easy money.
flow, big up yourself, you large. But we got that big show. Respect to the Ecstasy fans. From near and far, Guadeloupe, Martin, big IE team. 2 partout. Levez. Why? Big compa. Ready, let's say we got to go, right?
They say we gotta go.
Let's say we have to go. We got to go. That what they say. We love you. We love you more.
Écoutez ça. Belly. Honey. Mes amis.
Brand new.
Villa.
Dominicana.
Whoa.
Thank you. We love you. We love you. As I said, don't forget Big Edge. If you want that little cash, check them out.
Saturday night Creole
Flow, big
Festival.
up yourself, you lads.
Check out Cassie.
They say we gotta go.
One love. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. DJ. Please put your hands together for the Ecstasy band. Put your hands together for them, please. Did you enjoy that? Okay, did you enjoy that? Well, somebody make some noise for Ecstasy. Right.
They were formidable. May say they got you hot.
Yes.
Papa Bonto. Well, guess what? Saturday night at the Creole Music Festival. Make sure you check it out.
Yes.
If you do not have money,
us.
check Val. Val will take care of you.
No problem. I think I'll take you one with the space stiff there.
You are Donald Trump now.
Yeah. No. No. Never.
I for a couple.
Never.
So why you taking the one with this space stiff? Why?
Which one you taking?
Me?
You taking the one in the California haircut or what?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Anybody is somebody.
Okay.
But you are Donald. You have the Donald Trump principle.
Look, my lawyer speaking to you now. She knows me. Yes.
It's funny how the politics of America came to Dominica. Who is voting for Donald Trump? Put your hands up. One.
What?
If you're voting for Hillary, put your let the record show that Dominica is voting for Hillary.
You know the sad thing?
Yes.
Oh, some from Penville, some from Great Baker, some from Roseau, some from Portsmouth, they voted for Hillary.
But how could that be now?
I don't know, and they don't even have visa, eh?
Not even visa. I don't Hey,
Alex.
Yes, sir.
PQ 422.
PQ 422.
Repeat after me. PQ 422.
422.
Say it slow, Alex.
Say it again.
Vehicle number
PQ
422.
422.
You cannot say it, John.
Vehicle number
PQ 422.
422.
Good. You're blocking the UE entrance.
You're blocking the UE entrance.
And you have one other problem.
And you have one other problem.
Your wife is by the vehicle waiting for you.
Your wife is by the vehicle waiting for you.
All right, next one, Alex.
Next one.
PI 084.
084.
PI 084.
084.
Their bumper is missing.
Your bumper is missing.
And you're blocking the UE entrance as well.
And you're blocking Miss Dr. Severin at the entrance as well.
No, you're not blocking Dr. Severin, you're blocking the UE entrance.
You're blocking the UE entrance, not Dr. Severin.
You're very slow today, eh?
You're very slow today, eh?
Are you an idiot?
Are you an idiot?
How stupid are you?
How stupid are you?
Come to 1 to 10 backwards.
Come to 1 to 10 backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 69, 3, 2, 1.
You know he don't go to school for a long while. But anyhow, PQ 422 and PY 084, you're blocking the UE entrance. The police gave us this little card. Yeah, and he said that you have to move your vehicles immediately because the next step, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have a problem there. So move it out, PQ 422 and PI 084.
And the commissioner of police is here, I was told.
You serious?
In uniform on duty.
The commissioner?
I was told that Jeffrey Baptist,
yes,
the general manager, detailed the commissioner to be on duty tonight.
The words expressed by Alex Bruno does not belong to Val Coffee. More pass there. I'm not going in no cell tonight.
Why?
No.
Hey.
But the place full up now, boy, Alex.
But I can understand that. The place full.
You need a third eye to see everything now, boy.
Bull, look at that. Bull.
Yes, where?
Eyes personified. Turn around.
Where the eyes?
Goldie, turn.
Oh.
Turn. One, don't you turn around. Look at eyes.
Spanish eyes.
Yes, man.
Yes, yeah. You can sing Spanish eyes song.
Why don't you come back? Shiny eyes. I'll give you money. Shiny eyes.
That's your best voice?
I'll support you, TV.
That's your best voice or the worst voice? Sing, if you're singing to the lady, sing nice to her.
Oh, shiny eyes.
You make it up here as well, Anna.
If I had to sing for myself, I tired.
No supper. So, we're getting ready now for the Traddy Bell. It's the first time I see a dancer with a long short band.
I want to ask you, Bull, why is Cornell laughing so vigorously?
Because he have a new CD out to sell, and that's the only way he can market it. So yes, just shout out, Music Anu! That's how we're selling it.
Not me that says, you that said.
Yes.
Cornell, not me, Bull that said that.
But you know, Music Anu is out, volume 4.
Yes, you should get it.
Yeah, it's all
Everyone should get a
iTunes,
copy.
Yeah.
Do like Michael Henderson and get a copy, an original copy, no pirated copy.
Yes.
Right. The next act on stage is a cultural group.
From South City, Grand Bay.
They are performing the traditional dance called Belle. Please put your hands together for
Traddy Bell.
Featuring Teacher Ade and Abio. The station says for that?
Yes.
So Carlton tell me I must talk more. Carlton, you paying me? All right. So what you do for me, you play half of a song, and then we have the Traddy Bell. We'll reintroduce them after this. So DJ, drop it for us. From Traddy Bell, we move into the groovers. Drop it, DJ.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Everywhere that you go, there's something new to follow.
No, let me tell you that. Bull, you see, when it is good, you have to do it good. We're getting ready for Charlie Bell. But you know, we crack a joke about Cornell a while ago. And let me tell you, Dominic, all right? Now, you know, when the Creole Music Festival started initially, we used to have a music and no city. So I was just telling Cornell a while ago, I have not heard the 4th version of the music I know. And he's giving me cards like that. So I'm like, what is that now? He said, that's the music. There's actually a URL on the card, and there's a code. When you put in the URL and the code, you can download the music. You have 4 CDs just like that. These are mine to keep. If you love me, I might share one with you. But these cards are available at only $30. Check Cornell, he has a few of them for sale tonight. Get your 4 music and no CDs. I'm not sure if you can get a package deal for all 4. But I got all 4, and to me, that is technology personified to the max. So thank you, Cornell, the production director of Musicano. And check it out. I mean, what next will happen in terms of technology? I have 4, give you one. I have to check your specifics and your particulars. Are you a millionaire? Do you have a big house? You have some money in the bank? You have a major profession? Do you love flow? Well, that's the last thing that qualifies if you love flow. Oh, you love me? I'll come to you in a while. You what? You love flow through me? Yeah, but you good. We are just about half-past ready for the Charlie Bell Cultural Group of Granby with Love. And right after Charlie Bell, we have the last act for the evening. The Midnight Groovers. Get ready for that. Get ready for that. Get ready for that.
Yeah. No, Alex, we're just trying to get him set up there with the microphone. And then once we get that going, when we have the belly. You can do belly now?
Of course.
Yeah, me too.
If you too, you can do belly?
Yes.
You think Bull can dance belly? Okay, let's suppose he can dance belly. Do you think Bull can dance belly better than moi?
But of course. I'm from Granby, from Calibichi.
Bull? Okay, the competition.
My father's from Granby, I'm from Granby too.
The competition is on.
No.
The competition on.
No, next time.
Next
microphone.
Yeah, next time.
All right, we're getting ready for Alex. Bring them on. I'll give you my mic still.
Oh, they have to use your mic. They have to use your mic, Bull. All right. So you know, Granby is a southern community. South City, Granby. And honestly, I'm not too sure why the authorities have not declared Granby a city, you know. Because we have one city in Roseau, we have a town in Portsmouth. At least we should have another town. At least Granby should be. So I'm campaigning for Granby to be a town. And I'm also campaigning for Marigot to be a town. At least those 2. Later on we can have maybe like St. Joe and them. But for now, in that order, at least Granby. And then Marigot. And we can talk about others. The more towns you have is the better the country develop. So the capital city is Roseau, the town of Portsmouth, the town of Granby, and the town of Marigot. And I know the Prime Minister is listening and he might follow on my advice. Ladies and gentlemen, from Granby with Love, the Charlie Bell Cultural Group.
Weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Tabouye moi, ou les calés pas moi, tabouye moi, ou les laouye pas moi, aïe 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 dodo, ou les tabou pas moi, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Tout moun gadi kouma Dominique tout, tout moun gadi Dominique tini la vie, aïe 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 maman, Dominique tini montagne, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Tout moun gadi kouma Dominique belle, tout moun gadi Dominique tini belle moun, aïe 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 maman, Dominique tini chalet, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Tabouye moi, ou les calés pas moi, tabouye moi, ou les laouye pas moi, aïe 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 dodo, ou les tabou pas moi, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Aïe wayo, weti la 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 la, aïe aïe aïe, weti la 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 la, les moins gardés Dominique mon voyons pas wadi. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Tabouye moi ou les calés pas moi, aïe tabouye moi ou les laouye pas moi, tabouye moi ou les calés pas moi, mais fawina moi jambon y fait chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Tout ta wala ou kani chichile moi, ou kani pugale moi, ou kani malpale moi, ale guambe ou kani malpale moi, mais fawina moi jambon y fait chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Tabouye moi ou les calés pas moi, aïe tabouye moi ou les laouye pas moi, tabouye moi ou les tabou pas moi, mais fawina moi jambon y fait chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame chebe to le ou ma fille, cavale moi que pas moi quoi chéri. Dame
Anaye, woy, woy, woy. Anaye, weti la 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 la. Anaye, woy, woy, woy. Nou vini eve boche, nou kaviwe eve boche o.
Anaye, woy, woy, woy. Anaye, weti la 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 la. Anaye, woy, woy, woy. Nou vini eve boche, nou kaviwe eve boche o.
Kwi abiyo, kwi batabu la banu. Pou fese ou te bele ya pake tombe. Ale Geneva, Kogore eve bala. Nou vini eve boche, nou kaviwe eve boche o.
Anaye, woy, woy, woy.
from Granby. With love. Take a bow, gentlemen. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. Eh, eh. Granby, la colte a sorti. If you're from Granby, say yo. Si vous aimez colte, Dominic, say yay. I suspect the entire community of Granby is with us tonight. So it would be a good thing for Volley to go to Granby. Nah, I don't mean that, huh? Volley, please don't. You all right? Eh, eh. Non, ma cabane, non faut. Oh, qui ça vous demande? That band thing you're talking to me about, then you don't know how kind of band thing and anything that, no? Katie, you all right? Katie, you look lovely. I good woman, I good man. You know, I was here 13 years ago with the Creole in the park, and I'm 13 years after I'm here. You know. When I started, I was young. Now I am old. No, not old. Old. How you doing now, my dear? I look the same. You'll tell me anything when you want a ticket? You okay, love? You're beautiful. Take care and stand up for your right. Speak it as you see it. Yeah. All right. Now, can we have some church in the house tonight? Let me tell you, a woman from Granby. She was a Catholic all her life. And she told the priest, Branca John, Father John, that she's going to change her life. And she joined a Christian church. And she was testifying in church one day, boy. She was saying, thanks the Lord, I am saved. I used to be a sukuya. Animun a place. Inimun la.
Yeah, I want to.
Tika kuy sukuya avec moi.
Yes, I.
And she said that a woman stand up. She said, "Nipa kuy no more la." Granby people not easy, you know. Now our next fella now from Granby now went to doctor.
Yeah.
And doctor gave him a prescription because he could not perform his homely duties.
Yes, yes.
So the doctor said SPP.
Yeah.
So he went home and he said, darling, Dr. Paul say I am SPP, strong, powerful, and potent. So the wife tried a thing, nothing happened. So the wife came back to Dr. Paul. And she said, Dr. Paul, my husband came home and he said, he is SPP, strong, powerful, and potent. What is that? Dr. Paul said, I saw him, yes. Yeah. And I gave him the certificate, yes. But SPP does not mean strong, powerful, and potent. It means Selma Pupi say.
Yes.
No, it's not me that says, Dr. Paul that say.
Yeah.
You think I would lie on Dr. Paul?
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. Come on, you
What's that?
1, 2.
You from Granby?
Check.
Which is the biggest
1,
community
2.
in the world?
Check.
The most cultural and well community.
Yeah.
The community with the most beautiful women.
1, 2. Check.
The most rich people. The most braggadocious men. Jail men. Granby. No, answer that correctly. The village.
Yeah.
That never sleeps. You say, Mahu. Anybody listen to Matt Peltier? We'll talk about that later on, but let me talk about, all ready? This is the Zami girl, Zamis. She's our partner. She is the photographer. No, she is, her name, that's her name.
Yeah.
Watch that, I can talk to her. Zami, come please. Zamis, come baby, come. Come darling, come. Come. Okay, well, I'm pronouncing it badly. Tell us your name, please.
Zymis.
Zymis.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm a Creole guy, so sometimes the...
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Do you know what the... Do you know what... what the people say what the people think I say means?
Yes, people told me, what is that? And I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, yeah. So you're not you're not.
No.
Okay. Never. Now, what can you tell the world about the work that you do? Because you have been doing this work in Dominica for some time.
Yes, I do photography, graphic design, face and body painting. Also, I have a show on DBS radio. The people want to listen Latin music, so tune is every Saturday, 89.5, Rumba Latina, okay?
Rumba Latina, okay? Now, I am going to give you a special moment, 45 seconds, to speak in Spanish to the people who are viewing. Because this is being broadcast throughout the world, and there are Latino people listening, including Donald Trump. So say something in Spanish. Especially to Donald. But say something in Spanish for your Latino friends.
Bienvenidos todos los latinos aquí en Dominica al Creole, Creole in the Park. Disfruten. Aquí comemos comida de Dominica, Creole, music, de todo. Disfruten. Dominican Republic, Venezuelans, Cubans, everybody from Latin, Mexicans, people, true. Sorry for my English, but I'm trying. Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican.
Now wait. Now I'm going to say something in English and you translate in Spanish for me, okay? Dominica is the best country on earth.
Dominica es la mejor país del mundo.
Dr. Dublin, did she get it right? The MC who is speaking to me is the best MC on earth.
Yes, of course.
Say it in Spanish. You're afraid of Val, man. I suspect you have a favoritism for Val. Val paying you, man. Thank you for coming, my dear. Have a wonderful time. Gagade Belui. Who quest about the Creole? This is a family show, so we have to keep it clean, right? What? Masadi Sasu Michael. Maybe I can think it, I cannot say it. I zip. All right, we're getting ready for the Midnight Groovers of Grand Bay. But let me tell you that our partners are as follows. The government of Dominica, Discover Dominica Authority. What's the question? You'll get it. Yes, all you. You want to see me? No, it's important that you see the brand. You see in flow, right? All right. Well, yeah, we have to promote the brand because the brand is doing a lot for us. It's millions of dollars to put this event together. So while you see the events, you have to enjoy the brand. Okay. We say thanks to Forestry, Wildlife and Parks Division, to the Dominica Police Service, Liat, Adding Songs, Deepex Color Lab, Freestyle, Print Express, Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited, agents for Kubuli Beer, HH Research and Company Limited, agents for Carib Beer, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, agents for Heineken Beer, Bullseye Pharmacy, Tropical Shipping, Petro Caribe, Fine Food Inc., Dominica National Lottery, Springfield Trading, Belfast Estate, Laricon Printers, Pirates Limited, National Petroleum, Platinum Security, Harry Spain's First Domestic Insurance, the Fortune Hotel, Zemis, Almost Visual Arts, Mapping 2K4, DBS Radio, although I've not seen them so far. Vibes Radio, Q95, Kyrie FM, Ambo Visual, C Media, and AR's Premium Body Care, Beauty and Wellness Products. We say thanks to you for sponsoring and supporting and partnering. We have this song from our DJ, and then we have the Midnight Groovers. Mr. DJ, drop it!
Me and Mary Lou jumping up and through. Then she start to flirt in a mini skirt, shouting, jumping up and down like she owned the tongue. Come on, she go party all night long, feeling young and strong. Come down, then she shout out, baby give me more. She done told me we go jam for sure, but she be bully. Ram up tight, then she shout out, we go make it right tonight. Ilanto, Jing Ping, hey. Tonight, 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 tonight. Oulé, 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 oulé. Ambiance. Give me the booyah. Give me the booyah. Focus on the real history. Look it. In 1492, Columbus' dream came true. So he set sail to Africa, land of great leaders. A new great deal he find, but the diamond was on his mind. So he came to the Caribbean, when the pirates made their plan. Lele, lele, hey, lele,
Yes, sir.
lele, lele, hey. Don't get left behind, look towards the future. Don't get left behind, open your eyes and see. Open it. Our culture, Lord, there's no need in explaining. Made up come along, join in our company. Lele, lele, hey, ha, lele, 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 hey, lale, 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 lale,
Take me low. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always an honor for a master of ceremonies to introduce legendary groups and legendary artists. It's my joy and extreme privilege to present to you the kings of Cadas-Lipso, from the southern community where culture is practiced at its best, featuring Chubby and Co. brothers in the business, ranging for the past almost 35 years, almost 70 albums, and indeed the world's kings of Cadas-Lipso. Please put your hands together and welcome the Midnight Groovers from South.
Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, microphone testing, 1, 2. 1, 2, microphone, 1, 2.
Hey. Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2. Okay. 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 Wait. Okay. We got no problem. Everyone, what? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Microphone test, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yes, 1, 2. Microphone test, 1.
Two. Yeah.
One,
Yes,
two,
yes, yes.
1.
Yes, microphone.
1, 2. 1.
Microphone
1,
test, 1, 2. 1, 2. Test,
Yeah,
1, 2.
test,
Test, 1,
1.
2. Microphone, we are testing over the sound. 1, 2. Hello. 1, 2, microphone testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. I take my woman to a baseball game. I put she right in front. I don't give a baseball.
One.
So, yeah. Okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Two. Yes, sir. Two.
Yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, 1, 2. It looks as though the tribulation starting on Groovers. But we're still here. We're only trying to fix up the thing for you. Are you ready for the song proper? Well, we're gonna give it to you now. All right? God in the back of your brain. You must say, I don't want to affect you. Pour nous marcher, nous j'ai sauvé. Nous passons même qui va aller en paix. Gardez misère, nous campons. Gardez comment nous cassons. Vous suivez nous, mon Dieu, ballon. Neuf-moi l'argent, c'est nous pas bien. Maman. Pourquoi nous passons les libertés? Quand toutes les autres monde dans le pays ailleurs. Plus nous fait bien, c'est même nous va jouer. L'argent nous dit que c'est pour nous garder. Gardez misère, nous campons. Gardez comment nous cassons. Aujourd'hui, nous, bon Dieu, non. Lève-moi l'argent, c'est nous pas couper. Maman. Gardez. ça marche. Aïe. Oui. Tout le monde. Aïe. Laissez quand ça marche. C'est bon, c'est bon. Oui. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Aïe. Chop, chop. Oui. Maman, maman, maman. Aïe. Tout le monde, tout le monde. Oui. Laissez quand ça marche. Are you there? Right on the groovers. One more time. One. Yes, I music all night. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh nah, nah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh nah, oh nah. Oh, na, na, na. you feeling tonight? Drop some music on the mic tonight. Now, gonna get you alive as I know. Yes, 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 yes. The midnight group has done the march done. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you that. Are you ready now? calm down the tracks right now. Because I think they say the time is approaching, okay? Yeah. Yeah. What do you want? No problem, no problem. Come go there.
to